talk to a lot of moms and it's just like, I don't have enough time. Sis, I get it. But you're not going to get any more time, right? So 24 hours in a day, I wish the Lord would just give us a whole, just for moms, right? We the only one VIP to like this 8th day of the week. I just wish that would happen. But unfortunately, it's not going to happen for us. So we have to figure out times, right? And so we have to be strategic. I actually teach a session on this in my group coaching about looking at our schedule, figuring out what pockets of time that we have to be able to plug in these things to be able to meet these goals, right? And so most times mom will say, okay, well, I got to accomplish this goal. I need a whole 4 hours to sit down to be able to do this one task. No, look at your week. What small pocket of times can you put in 30 minutes here and 30 minutes here and an hour here and 45 minutes here within the week, not the day, to be able to accomplish these goals. And so if you work, you go to work, whether you go outside of your home or if you're clocking in at home, what can you do before and after work hours? If you run a business, what can you do before or after business hours? What can you do while the kids are still asleep in the morning? What can you do after you put them to bed at night? You know, can you stay up an hour later than you normally do? Can you wake up an hour earlier than you normally do? And most times when I'm talking to the moms, what I find is we do have time. Like there's a lot of moms who go through that strategy session and they're like, oh my God, I didn't realize I had this many hours. We're just not being productive with the time that we have. And that's not everybody. Some of us are literally like running from sun up to sundown. That's not everybody, but I do find that the majority of my moms do find extra pockets of time. We're just not being as productive as we need to be or as strategic as we need to be with the hours that we do have. So making sure that you look at your schedule to figure out where you can plug these things in, that's going to be very key to executing, because a lot of times you can be like, hey, I have the action plan. I just don't know when I'm going to be able to do this stuff, right? Because it's like we don't have time. But we have to be strategic about finding the time to be able to execute.